What's up, Aries? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot, here to look at your week ahead starting January 13, 2025. Aries, I hope all is well. This week I'm using the Afro Goddess Tarot to deliver your messages, not reading any reversals. Just going to cleanse the energies from doing Pisces messages for the week, and after that, we're going to begin your messages. All right, so energies for my Rams. What's coming up for Aries? What's the potential energy for Aries this week? Second week of the new year. Okay, energies for Aries. Oh. All right, let's do this cut here, Aries, and begin your messages. And we're going to start off with the first card and message for you. And we got the Four of Swords. Okay, so the Four of Swords basically is rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, detaching your energies from those things that you have become attached to, Aries. That could be, again, your work. Take a day off from your work. It could be relationships, whether it's romantic, platonic, family. Take a break. Just do something for yourself exclusively. Regain your independence, your happiness. Just, rejuvenate. Take care of yourself. Spoil yourself. Because this card usually comes forth to say that this is what you're needing, and having to take a break from any types of mental energy that may be building up around you. Okay, so that is the Four of Swords. Some of you may be planning trips this week as well. Now, if we get any of the movement cards, as I explained, and I believe in Pisces video, when they draw, they have drawn the Two of Wands, and I said if we get any of the movement cards. Now, the movement cards, if you're new to my channel, that would be the Chariot, the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, okay, and also the Eight of Wands. Those are the movement cards for me. So if we get any of those cards in this spread during this time, then some of you may be not only planning trips here, Aries, but executing that trip during this week. All right, so basically the Four of Swords is just coming through to acknowledge that, even though it's the start of the new year, some of this energy here may relate to you still having to, having a need to take a break for yourself, concentrate your energies on yourself for a moment, and it may make you feel better because of it. Following the Four of Swords here for you, Aries, now we have the Major Arcana, the Sun. So this is the most positive card in the tarot deck. I always tell you guys this. So nothing is really going to upset you during this week's time here. It shouldn't, at least anyway, because this card is regarded as, having to achieve some sort of success, happiness, feeling childlike. This is, of course, my health card. So some of you may be just going through normal routine medical exams and checkups this week. All will be well. X-rays of all kinds fall underneath the energy of the sun for me. What else can I say? You could be the Ram that lives in Florida, California, or some Ram that is planning a trip to California or Florida or somewhere else that's warm, sunny, and welcoming. The other aspect of the sun is the blessings that you may receive this week, and they can come in any shape, form, or fashion. Also, anyone, if it's not you, Aries, that knows someone who is, undergoing cancer treatment, radiation, chemotherapy, they'll be fine. The sun always comes in to brighten and never comes in to dimmer. So feeling energetic, vivacious, happy. Yes, answer to any question that you pose for yourself. All of that falls underneath the energy of the sun. Now we have one of the money cards here, the Ace of Pentacles. And I always say the Ace of Pentacles is, it's an abundant card for me, like the Ten of Pentacles. But you can see the pentacle that's extended out with the hand. That's an offering. So for some of you, it could be a job offer, could be a promotion. I always say that this is the earning potential, unlimited earning potential, investment, savings. Could be like for some Rams regarding your money improving or getting better for the very first time, because the aces start things off. And it could be aligned with 2025. This is the new beginning for my financial situation, right? That things are going to get better, things are going to be improved. All right, so that's the Ace of Pentacles. Up next now is the Hangman. Major Arcana here, just neutral energy. Really, things hanging in the fence, air suspension. When it comes to any decisions or actions this week, Aries, I always say the Hangman just comes to remind you to take your time before you move forward so that you do not end up with having to deal with any types of regrets later on. Simply put. Following the major arcana of the Hangman, this is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is the card of gifts and charity. So you could be receiving a gift, Aries. You could be giving someone a gift. Someone could be still receiving a pay raise as well. Others may be receiving some sort of apology if someone handed you some sort of slight in the past. Even number of pentacles, so that balanced energy could be stretched out into other areas of your life as well, right? So that is the Six of Pentacles. That's going to land on the Hangman. Up next here for you, Aries, is the Four of Cups, socializing for some of you this week. Engagement with family, romantic partners. It could be friends, eating out at places, at diners or restaurants, just having a grand, happy time. Celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, all of that comes underneath the Four of Cups. Even number of cups, emotionally, what you give is what you is going to get back, right? Okay. Up next here for you is the Seven of Pentacles. So some Rams will be, busting their butts, working hard for the grind or putting in the grind. Still, like the Six of Pentacles, could be a pay raise coming in. You guys could be saving up for something greater. And on this level here of the Seven of Pentacles, it also could represent many options that may open up to you in other areas. All right, following the Seven of Pentacles, now we have the Star card, hopes, wishes, and dreams becoming fulfilled and manifested. Focusing on one or two things this week, Aries, not feeling like the stars scattered in the sky or in the heavens, that scattered energy to me. You could meet somebody famous. You could be, it could be, all kinds of things involving psychic development, psychic abilities, social media, social networking, what you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for, may manifest, feeling dreamy this week, feeling like you want to journal, dream journal. All of that is the positive energy of the star. Okay, so major arcana of the star is in your spread. There is some sort of successful news that we may hear involving someone famous here, okay? Now, because the sun is present and it mirrors over here to the star. So that's some sort of success that I'm seeing. Now, it could be an up and coming rising star, or it could be that there is some sort of acknowledgement that will be coming through to someone who propels or puts them in the star status. Now, that could come from any area, not just from movies, or it could be a singer songwriter, could be an actor actress, could come in from any other area like football or something like that. Somebody is going to be acknowledged as some sort of uprising or upcoming new star. All right. Up next here for you. Oh, now we got. Oh, okay. So now, not only did I see the uprising of a new star in some form or fashion, now we'll see or hear news of a passing, because Aries, you have drawn the tower. But keep in mind that because you have the star and the sun, this energy here is going to take down the energy of the tower. Just multiple messages coming out of here because of the tower's presence. Number one, we'll hear about someone famous passing away, and that could come from anyone involved in any capacity. Again, it could be the movies, it could be singers, it could be, professionals in sports and whatnot. We'll hear about a passing. Now, it may be several passings, to be honest with you. Maybe several passings that we hear of people crossing over. Well, if we do, it's because it's their time. Okay, no one can cheat or beat death. It's their time. Also, too, because the tower is present along with that sun, I always get power outages and shortages. So there's for some, I think if you live in that Texas, that Southwest area, they're predicting a heavy snowstorm, so it may relate to people experiencing power outages or energy shortages. So that's what I see. All right. Otherwise, it's uncontrollable energy, Aries. And again, if it's in your spread, you're the second sign that has received it so far. Capricorn was the first. Now, this artist here has created the tower in terms of mimicking the White House. So again, I used this deck when I was doing the 2020 predictions. And I said, look at these people jumping out of the building and look at the White House was on fire. Well, of course, or burning down, it was J6, January 6th, the so called, not so called insurrection, depending on who you talk to. But yeah, all right, so that's what we have there, the tower. So it could still be anything going on involving situations going on in the White House, even though the 2025 presidential election has been, certified. Anything can still happen. This still would represent the courts. So Supreme Court. I know that this either this week or this month, they're going to make a decision about whether or not to ban TikTok. So that might be something that comes out, during this week or, at the end of the month or whatever. Anything that we cannot control. So I just, advise you guys, just not get yourself engaged in any fights or arguments with anyone because it's not going to turn out to be pretty. So the wars are still ongoing. We get these 2025 just opened up, so we're going to have some crazy shit happen. Trust me, and that might be the shock event. It could be world stuff on the world stage, global stuff, things that may not even affect you or impact you, but you hear about it. All right, so that is the um, tower, but still keep in mind that the sun and the tower will take down this energy of the tower for you. Now we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So the money is looking real strong here for you, Aries. Something significant could be going on here. You have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, now you have the 10 of Pentacles. So you can see the couple here walking up towards the home. So it could be any Aries out there that's involved in purchasing a home or about ready to purchase a home. Feeling abundant. This is a card of big money, inheritances. So you could be inheriting a house, you could be inheriting some money. I always say if it comes to any risk taking or any plays like that involving the lottery, casino runs, just play responsibly because, again, this is big money. Also, talk about the absence of money, which is rare because, once you get these money cards in here, it's usually involving money. So I just throw in the absence of money because it could be that you aren't dealing with any money, but you're taking care of yourself if you're, individually, if you're the single ram, or if you're in a relationship with someone, you're independent. Well, no, you're not independently. You're both taking care of each other, wants and needs. All right, even number of Pentacles. So again, strong foundation, money looking good, really strong going into 2025. Then we have the Two of Cups that's going to land on the 10 of Pentacles. How about that? So Two of Cups is about those rams who are definitely in committed relationships or partnerships. For other rams who are single, this could be your first invitation out on a date. Like-mindedness, even number of cups, emotionally what you give is what you're going to get back. The Two of Cups, however, has the ability to, again, bring in, unite romantic partners. Bring in and unite romantic partners, right? All right, so here we go. Up next here is the King of Cups, God of Cups. Father of all love, nurturing, caring, supportive, very intuitive. Pay attention to your intuition, Aries, this week. He's here to help guide you. This guy is usually male energy, so it could be the male ram that comes along that sees the video. Of course, you will be nurturing, caring. You're very supportive of those people who are around you, whether it's your family, friends, romantic partners, nurturing, caretakers. So it could be not only the male Aries, but it could represent your father. For females, your husband, your boyfriend, your brothers, grandfather, and so forth. Okay, but pay attention to your intuition. But to receive one of the group of cards, this is one of the cards that I always claim that there's some sort of achievement that you're getting from family members, friends, romantic partners. Fulfillment, satisfaction, happiness, contentment. Usually when the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups shows up in your spread, there's a level of some energy of being, receiving that from other people. Okay. Following the King of Cups here, now Aries. Damn. Okay, so the Three of Swords is here. We're going to read it. We're going to just go ahead and read the energies here. The Three of Swords is always about heartache, grief, separation. Bam. Okay. So, but it could be the things that are derived from the Three of Swords when it comes to the energies, third party in play, when it comes to romance, three painful choices or decisions, conflicting energies that may be going on with not only romantic partners, but it could be family members, it could be friends, couples that are still together. Maybe there's some sort of distance that separates you that brings on a heartache, separation, grief. Pet gets lost or gets away, then the family's left grieving. Three of Swords, however, may mean something totally different to you. It doesn't exactly mean the same thing for everybody. So just keep that in mind. Someone else's Three of Swords may not be as strong as, another person's Three of Swords energy, or vice versa. Okay, so there's the Three of Swords. Up next here for you, Aries, on top of that Three of Swords, we're going to have look at this, the Nine of Cups is going to sit on top of the Three of Swords. All right, so, I always say about the Three of Swords, though, however, just because it's in your spread doesn't mean it's going to be something that affects and impacts everyone that comes along and reads the video. But it's here for a reason, just like that Tower is, so someone's going to feel it. Nine of Cups, however, is just like that star card, wish fulfillment card. So what you're wishing for, hoping for, praying for this week may be stronger because you have two cards that would represent that type of energy unfolding for you. Yes, answer to all romantic questions. However, it's not an even number of cups, but regardless, mostly what you put out there, Aries, is what you're going to get back in return. Social media, social networking. Now, the significance of the Nine of Cups that's going to land on the Three of Cups, of course, is relationships. So there could be some sort of messages that are going on here for some Rams pertaining to, specific relationships. The last card that I have for you in this spread, Aries, we're going to finish off with the Wheel of Fortune. So now you got the Stroke of Luck, Wheel of Fortune. It's the number 10, so you already have the 10 of Pentacles, right? So 2 10s in a reading is very auspicious, right? Anything that was unfortunate for you may turn around and be in favor of you this week. You have luck and fortune on your side. If you're the risk-taking ram that likes to go to casino runs or gamble, just play responsibly, and you shouldn't be having any problems. This is big money, okay? Fate and destiny. You may be fated or destined to come across something, to be exposed to something or someone. It's usually positive, okay, because it's meant to be. All right, so that is the Wheel of Fortune. So keep in mind and remember the messages that I had mentioned about the Star card as well as the Sun. The upcoming star and some area, upcoming and rising star, and then also the passing of some stars. Famous people, not just, movie stars. It could be famous, worldly known people, okay? That type of energy. All right, so this is what I have for us this week, Aries. Just me interpreting these messages here. Always take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. You guys, I'm throwing in that extra word of caution, of safety, because you have the tower present in your spread. Be vigilant, not paranoid. You're going to survive this tower no matter what. Always come back to get more of these messages from me, Aries, and I shall talk to you soon. Ciao.